Hello, this is Osama. Uh, I am the mentor of the programming for data science nano degree. Uh, let's introduce ourselves to each other. First, I am. My name is Osama, and I am located in Saudi Arabia right now, and I am from Egypt. I traveled. I traveled to China for 4 years to get my PhD. After returning back to my country, after 4 years returning back from China, I followed my work on universities. And currently I'm in Taiba University, working as associate professor. Uh, and I have joined Udacity after taking many nano degrees for just just to improve my skills. Um I have good work, I have good salary, but my intention was to explore new knowledge and explore how or the best way to teach students. I found Udacity has good technique in teaching Udacity students by trying to make them work the concept, trying to make them try everything. So make them practice many times on the concept, and that's what I was searching for. And I transfer this knowledge to my students. I had good feedback about the new learning strategy. That's my intention, to learn and explore new knowledge in Udacity. Okay, so you can. I will open some time for you to introduce yourself too. Okay, you can say, for example, your current location, your work or study, and the reason for joining this nano degree. Okay.
Sure.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll go ahead. I'm actually I've been working for quite a few years, but I graduated with a Master of Science in Mathematics in 2004.
Yes.
So in the meantime, I've been in banking for 6 years, and I've been working now as a consultant for the past 7 years in the IT industry. But I've never been, my background is not IT, so I always felt a bit out of place in IT. So
Yes.
I'm trying to get out of it by reskilling myself into data science. And my programming skills are not that great, so I thought this would be a good course to take ahead of the data science nano degree.
What's your location right now?
I'm in Norway.
Norway, okay. I think we have 2 or 3 hours difference between you and me. So maybe we can join together. We will get all the meeting. I think you are afternoon right now, right? You afternoon.
Let me just check if I can get video as well. Yes, I think we are 2 hours apart.
Yes.
It's yeah.
I think 9:30.
It's only 5:30.
Yeah, 5:30. Yes. Okay. Okay, and it's a good chance to join this programming for data science nano degree, especially if we are going to learn Python, and Python is a programming language. Do you have any experience in Python?
Yeah, I did that. Just a free course on Udacity.
Okay.
And I did also some
okay.
Internal course in my my past work.
Okay.
Yeah.
I just you just said that you are graduated from something mathematical, right? Mathematics.
Yes.
So you have a
Yeah.
good background. You know some of my friends are just telling me they are graduating from mathematics. They are continuing their learning in computer science. So they feel stronger than other guys because the mathematic background is give them good and strong knowledge in the computer science field. For example, I was graduated from uh, computer engineering.
Right.
Computer engineering, we do some logic design, architecture for computer, and more hardware than software. So
Okay.
I think you will be handling this very easy because you have good and strong background in mathematics. But there is something like overlap or gap between what you learn in academic university or academic place and the industry place. So
Yeah. Sure.
that's what Udacity takes this rule to join between these two parts. So this nano degree is very strong because it will introduce you how to analyze data from real world problems. So I think you will enjoy this. You will enjoy studying this nano degree.
That sounds good.
Okay. Uh, um, we have a timetable here. It starts with the degree. It is the start date like March 12th. But you can change this. I will share this file with you. You can change the date and it will change all the dates accordingly. Automatic change all the dates accordingly.
Okay.
This table is very good. It tells you what when you start and what you have to be or what expected to be finished in every date or every part and distributed on the 3 months. And you have also an extension month. You can extend your if you have troubles some days and you don't have the ability to study, maybe you can extend your nano degree to 1 extra month. So
Okay.
I will share this file with you. And we have in this nano degree we have 4 main parts: the introduction to SQL, and we have shell and command line. The third part is introduction to Python, and the fourth part is GitHub and version control. Uh, you are supposed to have at least sessions, or you stay on the computer for 3 or 4 times for 2 hours every day, excluding weekends. So maybe we can have, if you have full-time work with nano degree, like this is the time needed. We need only 2 hours every day, and for 5 days only in the week, not all the week. If you have 2 hours every day, it will be sufficient for studying this nano degree. Of course, if you are fixing this time, it will be very good for you to learn faster and faster. Some tips if you need to learn more faster. You have to fix the time of your learning and write notes. Just these strategies are listed in the introduction part of the nano degree. So first, you have to write what you are learning. For example, if you attend a webinar or you're listening to a video, it is better if you have a pen and writing down what you have learned from this video. And also recall, just don't read the notes. It is better if you can recall it from your mind, better than reading what you see. It's better if you can recall it from your mind. For example, for SQL statements, it is better if you start in the beginning. You start by writing down the SQL statements, and also try to memorize it from your mind. Don't search for or Google to use Google immediately. No, it's better if you recall the commands many times because sometimes you will waste your time searching for something very easy. It's better if you can remember it. For example, this SQL statements, you write it many, many times. You don't recall it from the Google or from Google. You will you will have the basics that you will build on. For example, for complex situations, maybe Google will be used. But for for simple statements, it's better if you can recall it from your mind. And also for mistakes, if you have mistakes, don't worry. This is good. It's nothing more than it is learning opportunities for you. Mistakes makes you make if you are insisting on correcting these mistakes, it will be good for you for your learning. For example, today I was exploring subqueries. Today I was studying subqueries and reading it, and I have a problem that I can find something with numbers, but I can't see the names. I tried many, many times until I found the answer. And during this trials, I have learned new things. So when I read lessons, I finish the reading very fast because I already explored these lessons while I was trying to correct the mistakes. So the making mistakes is nothing more than opportunities for you to learn. For the nano degree, we have three projects. The first project is for investigate relational database. We have a DVD rental database, and you have the entity relationship diagram. You will see this diagram, and you will write some investigation by writing SQL statements to investigate this relational database. So this is the first project. The second project is US bike share data. It is Internet of Things collecting data to a database, and you will explore this database using statistics techniques. For the third part, you will use GitHub to upload your project to the website, to this website, to GitHub website. I think the easiest part is for project 3 because it is no more than raising your or uploading your project to the GitHub, and you will learn how to make version control and other concepts.
Okay, so in this project, does that also include uploading the first two projects?
I think yes, uploading these two projects. Actually, I was think for the beginners like the first time to see GitHub for me, the first time to see GitHub, I was thinking that GitHub uploads specific things only, but I found you can upload anything to GitHub, even text files, even Word files, even PDF files. It was for me new for me because I didn't know that. I thought it accepts, for example, scripts just like MATLAB or Python or C++, but I found you can upload anything, HTML or Python scripts, anything it can be uploaded to GitHub. So I think it is expected to, but they didn't mention that in the nano degree. They didn't mention.
Okay. Is everything shared on GitHub, or?
Everything is shared in GitHub. Yes, yes. You can find some guys made these projects before on GitHub.
Yeah, but I mean, if you have a bunch of files, can you have something that's private, or is it always?
No. You can make them private. I think you can make like. Oh, I'm not sure of this really, because I found that some other websites they have the option to make it public or unlisted, like YouTube. But let me see if this is applicable in GitHub too, and I will reply to you on Slack. Okay.
Okay.
I must make sure of this because by default it must be public, but I'm not sure if you have the ability to make it private or not. Okay.
Okay.
For Slack, the main communication tool is Slack. It's good for communication because you know you study and the other guys in the same class study the same thing. So they have a problem, they will post it on the Slack, and maybe some other guy encounters the same problem. So maybe you will find the solution immediately and very fast. So it's better if you post any problem on Slack to take help from other guys who studied the same content. Okay, so
Okay.
the channel name is you are already joined, but I just recording everything, so maybe somebody can reach this video and join the channel. Using this channel ID can join our Slack channel. And other, I will share this with you. Slack has many options to write. For example, you can write some text between commas like that. This comma it will highlight the word, and if you use double commas, it will make it like code. So don't expect that Slack is just writing a plain text. It contains many formatting comments like the comma and double comma and other things. Maybe I didn't explore all of them, but if you search on the internet, you'll find many tools that you can write even more complicated text on Slack. And also ask a lot of questions for the nano degree and anything you will face on your study. Even if you have a problem, you can tell us on the Slack channel. If you found a problem in while you are studying, so it is better if you just put or point out the main problem. For example, it is not good. It is not good if you upload the entire code. You have to just mention which place has the problem, and you explain it, and mention the exact place that they have a problem. For example, you just post the code snippet rather than the entire code. You have found the problem. Okay.
Yeah.
For about the weekly webinar, which date is better for you, Charles? Can I say your name because you know we have different phonetics on saying names. So for Chinese guys, I never say the exact name. So your name, how to say your name? Your name.
In my language, how I will say it?
No, I mean Truls. This is your name.
Yeah, so Truls is fine.
Trolls.
Like English
Trolls.
kind of version, but in
Okay.
Norwegian it's more like Truls.
Okay. Okay.
Truls is fine.
Trolls is fine.
Yeah.
Because
how about you?
I traveled. My name is.
Do I say it right? Osama?
Osama is good. Yes, exactly. Because you know, when you travel to China, you will find this problem. If you say the name was just a little different, maybe it will have a completely different meaning. Like you insult somebody or say something bad about him. Yes. So Truls, right? Okay, so tell me, Truls, which day is better for you to make the weekly webinar? Which day for in a week? Saturday, Sunday, Monday, or any day is okay?
I mean, any day is okay.
So which time? Regarding the 7:30 time, after 7:30 or this time after the current time, after it or before it is better for you?
Yeah, this time is fine actually.
Okay.
It's
Okay.
or it could be earlier in the day.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. No problem. Okay. So I will try to make it at the end of every week. We study together the content. Uh, Let me try something to show you something that was. I will share it on sharing folder. Here we found the schedule. This schedule contains each week we have 14 week mainly, and if you have extensions, so it will be 18 weeks. For the first week, I will make a webinar on just SQL lesson 1 and 2. And for the second week, I will do third and fourth lessons of SQL and so on, like that. For example, if the first week, I will make the webinar at the end of this week to let you study first and attend the webinar. I think this is better than making the webinar at the beginning of the week. So it's better if you make it discussion, just discussion about what we have learned.
Yeah.
So is that good with you?
I'm not sure. I'm not quite sure I understood. Do you mean it's something that
yes,
I attend first and then later we review it together?
Yes, that is exactly what I'm saying. We attend first, we go to the website and study the content, and then at the end of the week, we discuss it together.
Yeah, okay.
My point?
Sure, yeah.
So, okay, so I will make it at the end of the weekend, not the weekend exactly, but maybe Thursdays, okay, or Friday.
Yeah.
Okay. So mainly it will be a discussion, like we let everybody to talk, space for everybody to speak about the problem he's facing in the project or the content he study, and any problem may be discussed in the weekly webinar. Okay. And we have also one-to-one call for on Slack. I have made a Calendly link for you. Calendly link I will share it on Slack. You go to this link and find a slot for you. In every week, I will call you in that time. I will call you to just make sure that you are on the track, and you to make sure that you don't have or you don't face any problem in your study. So I will share this link, and you go to this link, open it, and find the slot suitable for you. And after or during this one-to-one call Slack or Slack calls, I will discuss some questions with you, just like why did you? This is the first one-to-one call. Just give me a second to see. I think we have somebody joining us. Okay, but can you tell us your name? You can speak if you open your phone or your mic. If you open your mic, you can speak, no problem. Hamad, welcome, Hamad. Yes, you're speaking to me from Saudi Arabia too. That's good. So we are approximately in the same time zone. Okay, Hamad, for joining us, and I will share the recording. So if something you have left, you will see it again. The Slack call will be 30 minutes, maybe more than that if we have more questions or more discussions. For every week, I will also do a 30 minutes Ask Me Anything session. In this, is in this session, I will wait for your questions. And you ask me about anything, maybe anything you are facing, any problem you are facing, anything in the nano degree, anything on the content, anything on the timetable for the projects, anything in your mind, you can ask me. You know the word anything, it just meaning anything, okay? For the help on the content, maybe you can use the knowledge. Let me try to explain it for you. Here. Okay. Okay, so in the program, we have, if you click on the syllabus, you'll find part one, welcome. This is welcome to the program, and it doesn't contain any technical thing. It is just an introduction about the program. And part two contains introduction to SQL. We have a project in SQL here, is investigator relational database, and the expected time to finish this project is 29 days. It is distributed like that. We have three main projects and we have three main months. So it is distributed like one project every month. So we have 29 days for investigate relational database project. And we have the command line essentials, part 3, and part 4 contains introduction to Python, and Python is a programming language. You will learn programming fundamentals in this part. And after you finish the programming fundamentals, you have a project Explore US Bike Share, and it is expected to be finished in 29 days. And the part 5, introduction to version control, and also we have project here, and the expected time frame is 29 days. So it is mainly 3 months, and every month you have to finish one project. There is other just like tiny projects, the 2 projects like improve LinkedIn profile and optimize your GitHub profile. These 2 projects are just making an account on LinkedIn and making an account in GitHub. That's it. It is not just like other projects. It is just simple project. You do an account on LinkedIn and GitHub on LinkedIn. And as far as I know, this is not obligatory. It is optional. As far as I know, this is not obligatory. The obligatory is the three projects here: the investigate relational database, and explore US bike share data, and the post your work on GitHub, the 29 days. And as you said, trolls, this is true. You have to post these 2 projects on GitHub. These 2 projects,
okay.
to post them on GitHub. But for you, what you ask about the private and public thing, we will search together on that. If you have an answer before me, you can post it on Slack.
Yeah, sure.
Okay. And that's all for the nano degree and the content of the nano degree. And also for the, if you open any part here, for example, introduction to SQL, you will find the lessons. Every part contains lessons. So if you open any part here, knowledge, I think this part, I don't know where. Frequently, I didn't find this knowledge. Okay, let me see this. This one. I don't know the problem. I am searching for this part, knowledge. Mainly, it is found at the bottom of every lesson. No, it's not there. I don't know the problem. Yeah, it's not also in the left side. Okay. So what it is? Syllabus. At the end of syllabus? No. Okay. And for this too, this disappeared from my device. I don't know the reason for this. Okay. Let's search for this. Sorry. It is just an explanation for how to explore it. Okay. Get help from peers and mentors. Oh, okay. How to find this part? Just an image. Okay, for knowledge, I don't know how to find it right now. Actually, okay, let's read together. Knowledge is a platform. Okay. Okay. As for this is just an image. Okay, let's skip this part for now. I will share it with you on Slack, just not to waste your time. For workspace, you are not supposed to download any tool from the internet. But anyway, I will tell you how to download the required tools from the internet to be able to work offline. But for the nano degree, it is designed not to use any extra any extra tools from outside the nano degree. You will learn everything, do everything, practice everything just
Okay.
using the website.
But if I want to practice, I can download it on my own behalf.
You want to,
Or
do you want to download the not the workspace? You want to download the tools?
yeah, I mean just the tools for SQL.
Yeah, this is maybe I will tell you how to do that. Okay, let me see the exact. Yes, you have slides here. I already done it in the first webinar for other guys, for other sessions. So, okay, yes, here. First, you have to download the PostgreSQL from the this link. You can search on Google for it, but for faster thing, you can download it from here. Yes, and search for suitable package for you. Maybe you use Mac or Linux. I will search for Linux or Windows, I'm sorry, and download the installer for Windows. You search for the best one to make it faster. I think 9.6 is okay. You can download it, or you can download the latest one if you have memory and you have a good speed on your internet. So I always download 9.6. So you download it, keep it, okay? It takes time. You know, you just download it and extract it. It will take, okay, let's wait until it's finished because it has a specific part in the installation. It is the assignment of the password for administrator password. This is the most important part in installation, and the other parts are no problem. has no problem. Okay, we will have these
Okay.
PowerPoint slides. Hamad is asking for provide the PowerPoint slide. Yes, I will provide the PowerPoint slides, and also the recording of the recording of this welcome webinar. I will share it on Slack. Okay, let's download this, and in the meantime, we need to make to download the Parchamposi. Parchamposi is a database that you are practicing the SQL statements on it. So you can download it from the website. Okay, we can return back to SQL lesson for introduction to SQL and open the first lesson, basic SQL. Open the first one and check the left resources here. You will find Parchamposi database here. You will click on it and download it. This file is needed. Okay. The file here, this file is just a script to build the Parchamposi database. So we have to download the PostgreSQL database first, the PostgreSQL package, install it, and then import the file into it, and then run it. Just a script, and we have to run it on the database server. Okay, okay, takes some time. Just download it and extract it. I will extract it, no problem. We'll do it again. It needs some C++ packages because it is built by using C++. And also for next install, please make sure pdadmin is shut down before proceeding with the upgrade. TG shut down. Okay. Okay, it takes some time, trolls. Some. Okay, let's make it like this. In the installation, you will find a space to put an administrator password, okay? Okay, trolls? Because it will really take time to install.
Yeah, I'll try it later.
Okay, okay. I think my computer like hanging on and try to work again. You know, I downloaded the version 9.6. If I downloaded the latest version, it will take more time.
Okay. Yeah.
I just want to share this with you, and I will upload the link on the Slack. So it's better if we can make it step by step. So just bear on me. You have something to do, trolls? You can wait with me or not?
Yeah.
You can wait.
I can wait for a little bit. Yeah.
Okay. I already installed it, so maybe we can explore it together. You will find the P, yes, here. And we will work through pgadmin 4. pgadmin 4, we are going to work with it. okay, but maybe some conflict will be there, so we have to wait for it. You know, it's good to say that Oracle, you know, Oracle database.
Yeah.
If you run some SQL statements with Oracle, it will not work because this is really tailored to PostgreSQL database. Some statements, SQL statements on the course will not work on Oracle or SQL Server. It just works on Oracle or PostgreSQL database because it is tailored. For example, the limit, its command limit. This command only work on PostgreSQL database. It is not working on Oracle. I tried many things that I found it is not working on Oracle too. So it is better if you try everything here on PostgreSQL database. So just click this and finish. And you will find the pgadmin here. You will open from PostgreSQL here, LMOP, and open pgadmin 4. pgadmin 4 is a web-based tool that is used to administrate or yes, to administrate your database.
Okay.
Open this, and I think the step for making password is passed because maybe the server checked that it is already existing. So the server didn't ask me the administrator database password.
Okay, so I would have to set the password.
Yes, you have to set it yourself. So I made it admin. I already made it. So this step we didn't see it.
Okay.
Okay, so the admin, and you go to schema, and for schema you take SQL. I'm sorry, not SQL, really, it is object. Just a minute. Public schema and tools and the query tool, and explore the script, the PyCharm script. Just open it with any editor. For example, Visual Studio Code will be okay. Any editor is okay, no problem. And Control A and Control C, copy, and go to the web-based and Control V, and try to run the entire script. Okay, that's the problem. It's when you try to run the script, it found already the PyCharm database already run before. But for you, it will run from the first time. Okay? And after you run this script, you can try to select asterisk from or start from orders, PyCharm orders. Okay, I think some make the session idle, so I have to close it. Yes, I have to close it and open it again. From pgadmin, I already made the icon for it here, so I open it again and connect to the server again. And you find the public, at the public schema, you'll find the tables here, accounts, orders, and region, just like the Parch and Posy database exactly. And from tools, click query tool and try to make sure the SQL is running. And run it. Yes, now is working now. So everything you try on the website, you can try it here. Okay?
Okay.
Also, I will share something with you. I will tell you something about the videos here. Okay, just a minute. Okay, yes. Okay, let's open Slack and I have another session here. And copy link. Okay. Okay, Trolls, open this link, please. YouTube link. Open it, please. I already sent you something on the chat.
Okay.
You will find the step-by-step details of how to install it.
Oh, great. Thanks.
This is better than what we have done right now because the computer, my computer already installed the PostgreSQL. So I found many problems. But for the video I have sent you right now, it will be better for you to see it because it has exact same sequence you will face.
Mr. Osama.
Yes.
You hear me well?
Yes, Hamad, I can hear you.
First, I would like to apologize for being late. Second, I'm wondering why we use the Postgre, why don't we use the MySQL or other database, popular database?
Okay, Hamad, welcome for joining us, and you have a good question, really, because we have PostgreSQL. Why we use PostgreSQL? Why we don't use MySQL, for example, or Oracle, or any other tools? PostgreSQL has many advanced statements, exact statements. I mean. For example, if you know about SQL, it has a fixed structure. For long time, it has a fixed structure, but they have improved SQL and added more commands and more analysis commands. These commands is not included in any other packages, but it is included only on PostgreSQL because they implemented these improvements. You know, long time we write SQL statements. They have the same structure. Every time you write it, you have to follow the same structure. But
yes.
Now there is something like just simply from the limit word, just to get out the output in a limited way. If you have 1,000 records, you can just display 10 or 20 records. And also the window, there is something like window, and for the subqueries they have a word with. This word with is not included in any other in approximately. I tried the Oracle and MySQL. They don't have the with. It's like with like that. It is not included in the in any other. It makes a subquery, and the subquery is the most difficult part you will face in this nano degree. It makes a subquery more easy than before. So this ability or these techniques or these commands or these keywords are not included in any other packages.
Good.
Improvements on
Mr.
SQL and improvements on SQL is found in PostgreSQL database.
Okay, you said at the beginning we don't need to download the best. You showed us how to download the Postgre and
Yes, you can open.
but we don't have to do that, right? We will work.
You don't know how. I'm sorry. You don't need to do that. Just to do it for yourself. To try to make it offline if you don't have a constant internet connection.
Okay.
Okay, so I think we are finishing right now. Okay. Oh, okay. This is last thing I have to say or have to share with you: the honor code expectation. You are not supposed to go to GitHub and download some other guy's project and post it like yours. You have to make a new project yourself. If you want to take the help from others, maybe you can read the project and even read the solution, but don't use it while you are solving your project. For example, you can go offline, go to the solution, read it, and then throw it away, completely away. Get it off your screen, get it off your eyes, and try your own solution. Even if you, with your teammates, you are sharing solution, you can discuss it, explain how to do that. And when the exact time you are solving the project, this exact time you don't use anything. Just use your mind, just your own notes or handwritten notes to get rid of it. If somebody tried to copy code from the internet, maybe the nanodegree will be withdrawn. So it is very important. You have to understand how to get the help, not to copy and paste. Just use it as a help, not use it as a copy and paste. And you are supposed not to do that. Okay. And last thing here is my contact name and my Slack ID and the session ID. And that's all for today. And thank you for joining me. Thank you, Trolls, for joining me. And thank you, Hamad, for joining me today.
Thank you so much for the introduction.
Thank you. And you are welcome. And any help, anything, you can post it on Slack. I will reply to you immediately.
You will provide us with the recording of this.
Yes, I have the recording for this session, and I will provide it for you. And also, you can see I have made another session, introduction to SQL. I will do it again with you, but it contains how to install PostgreSQL and install the ParchMPosy database. Okay.
And Mr. Osam, how about the one-to-one session that everyone will have with you? Like, do we have to schedule it later with you?
Yes, I have mentioned in the beginning that you have.
Sorry, I didn't.
Okay, you didn't.
I missed that.
No problem. We have a calendar here. You will go to this link and find the suitable slot for you.
Okay.
And I will call you in that time, exact time. Okay.
Okay, I will assume that the recording will answer all my questions. I'm sure it will answer all my questions. So I'm not gonna ask anything because I came late. I will.
There's no problem. You can ask. No problem. I still have time.
No. We can together schedule. I can ask you through Slack or any other means. So it's okay.
Okay, Hamad. Thank you for joining me today, and I wish you enjoy learning programming for data science. Okay.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you, guys.